Yo, this is Alex, maker of Goncalves, owner, whatever, designer. This is the YouTube channel, the official YouTube channel. It's more of a behind the scenes and kind of getting to know the brand because I'm basically the brand. I'm the only person owning it, and I'll never sell stock of the brand. So if I ever do that, just know it's a clone, and they probably got to me. But I'm really into the authentic ownership. It's someone's brand. They stand with that brand. I don't like the whole stocks thing, selling stock and it becomes a corporation that's very robotic and it loses its image and what it stands for, which is really important. Like the clothes I design, for instance, I really care about the innovation of the clothes. A lot of clothing brands, like especially on Instagram, they just like this is an alpha shirt from Hot Topic. They'll do something like this. They'll take a t-shirt, a blank t-shirt, slap something on there, and they'll say like, look at my brand, we're fire. But in 20 years, 30 years, they'll never be anything. There won't be anything. They'll be forgotten forever, which is something that was on my mind for making the brand. Because when you think about the jeans are just a piece of wear that was made to be used, and those jeans, just the idea of jeans, will be forever because of what they do. So something like Levi's that made the jeans is an eternal brand. Their legacy will not only never be forgotten, but they will impact the lives in the future. People in 1,000 years will be still wearing jeans because of Levi's. And that's kind of where I'm at working Goncalves. I want to do like the double layered hoodie. There's only about 2 brands that make double layered hoodies. Humane Blanks by 13. They're both blank hoodie brands. I don't even know if Blanks by 13 makes them. I think they do, but Humane Blanks does. And they lie about their hoodies and how they're made, what they are. And they're just not designed the same way. Because I really care about the silhouette. Jeans, for example, jeans are designed, with the cuts and the curves to fit your legs perfectly. And that's the same thing with my hoodie. I made it to fit the human silhouette perfectly because I want this silhouette and this type of hoodie to go on. Because this is something I could see, like, I don't know, we're in space, we're in a colonization of Mars, it's cold, put this hoodie on. It's thick, it's practical for moving. That's the sort of design I'm on, that Levi's, jeans, denim jackets, those sort of things that are timeless. Even suits, I'm not a suit fan, but they're timeless. Even though I don't think they have a use, they're still timeless. And we could look at buildings. The ancient wonders, the pyramids, they're built so well and strong and powerful that they stand 5,000 plus years. They're still up. What about, there's probably hundreds of buildings built back then. Maybe a couple survived, like the pyramids, and I think the pyramids are the only one because they were built practically. They had a use. They had a reason for existence. Most clothes don't have a reason for existence, like Balenciaga. I like Christophe Balenciaga, the original creator, but Balenciaga has sort of gone into a clown show. Sorry, my camera died, but like I said, no purpose. And as I'm leading up to my first drop and the launch of my brand, I'm really emphasizing on the idea of purpose and why it should exist. Because I feel our clothes are kind of a representation of ourselves. The clothes we buy are purposeless clothes. We've become purposeless people. That's why people just sit around and then they're like, oh, I'll get to it in the future. That's a problem for me to worry about later. What if you die tomorrow? Like, what are we talking about? It's time to do. It's time to stop fearing. It's time to stop overthinking. It's time to stop being stupid and just do things. Stop thinking about the different outcomes. If I thought about the outcomes You know, I would have thought, man, that's a lot of money. I don't want to waste a lot of money. Guess what I did? I just did it anyways. I wasted the money. But I know I will gain something from it. I know return will come. I know service will come to the people that invest in my clothes, that buy my clothes. When you buy my clothes, you're investing into a company, basically. And I have, boldness. Why are we so scared to do things? Why aren't we bold? Be bold. If you're wearing my clothes and you're not bold and you won't do something, don't buy my clothes. Because the belief in the clothes is what empowers the clothes. We're making the best clothes, quality, materials, sustainability, usability. When you use it on a day-to-day, this is the best you can get. And if you aren't in that wave, if you're not for being the best and doing the best you can, what are you doing? You don't even have to be a rich person. A garbage man gets cold in the winter. He buys the hoodie because he wants to be the best garbage man he can and do his job to provide for his family. So if you continue to just believe you won't do anything, you're not going to do anything. I believe I could do anything. And now I'm Alex at 19 years old, owner of Goncalves. I haven't even dropped yet. Watch in a month, watch in 2 months, watch where I'm at. Watch in a year. Wow. I'm here to bring competition back into the space because it's just fast fashion, laziness, inauthenticity, garbage. I'm sick of it. There's no reason to buy these clothes, and they're expensive. They are expensive. I can't have that because I grew up not being able to have cool clothes, not being able to have those clothes that I do make now, because the clothes that are really good are the designer clothes, the $1,000 jackets. Who's affording that? Well, we know why they charge a lot, because of the family brand, the name. It costs like $10, $15, $20 to make a t-shirt and sell it for $600. And I understand why. There's no one to take them down. If all the brands are just like, here's the cheap version with cheap materials, no. I have the better version with the better materials, with the better craftsmanship. All the designs were hand designed by me. That's how you know it's straight authentic. Every element has a reason. The waist is cropped because to fit the silhouette, so that there's nothing in the way, so you can't get caught on something like this. With this t-shirt, I always get stuck on something. The shoulders are wider to add protection, a barrier around your upper body where you get hit. That's how clothes were made. The denim jeans, it was designed to protect you in getting on your knees, paws, doing sorts of, blue collar labor, or a denim jacket, same thing. And those pieces are a staple in fashion. The best thing you can wear is jeans. If you're not wearing jeans, it's a lot harder to style. When you wear jeans, it's easy to style because they're made with a purpose. It's purposeful clothing. That's why I'm a fan of boots. That's why I'm a fan of my own brand. Obviously, I'm a fan of my own brand, and I believe in my own brand. And that's one thing about my brand, it's belief. If you don't believe, what are you doing? What do you believe in? You believe in failure? You believe in doing nothing? I'm generally confused how you could do that. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared of having that same thought that you have. I'm not scared of having a doubt, because I know I'll have a doubt. And I'll say it doesn't matter because of what I've done already. What I already did. What you already did overcomes anything that's trying to push you back. That's Goncalves. It took 6 attempts to make the hoodie before we got it right. It took 8 months to get it manufactured before we got it right. Effort, authenticity, belief, sustainability, usability. That's what it is. That's what my brand is. I hope you stand with that too, instead of having clothes with just no purpose. No purpose. My phone storage got full. I'm back. All right. They make clothes now with no purpose, like the garbage bag stuff. What are we doing? Where's design? We lost design. We lost culture. I want this brand to live beyond me, because this is a reality I think every single person has to do, and why a lot of people do the things they do. Nothing in life is promised except for death. You're going to die. I'm going to die. Today, I was slacking today because I finished the website for the brand. We haven't released yet. I made the bank account, doing good, LLC, got that. And then today I didn't have much to do, so I was slacking off. And then I opened my Instagram, this kid died riding a motorcycle, who I didn't know him, but like I knew him. He went to my school. Like, he was 20 years old. He just died out of nowhere. So in an instant, your entire existence is gone. Everything you strive for. And it's why would I wait? Why would I not do the things? Why are we getting distracted by these extravagant things like, oh, this new movie, this TV show, oh, this alpha t-shirt, all this stuff that's just, it's placed there to just distract our mind, when we are gonna die, and we're gonna die doing nothing. We need to bring a sort of purpose back, and that's kind of one of my goals, to bring purpose back. When your clothes are designed to just look cool, then you'll just put them on to look cool. But when your clothes are designed for purpose, then they'll look cool and you'll want to do something. I want you to do something. I want to do something. Not to just sit there and soak up in nothingness of laying on a couch and scrolling endlessly. It's like you're dead. So, I won't let death, I won't fear it. So I'm just gonna do. So I just want to make the best clothes that even beyond when I'm gone in the future. This double layered, cropped, silhouette, wide shoulder hoodie that I designed. It will just be a staple of design. Like, oh, the Goncalves hoodie. That's it. The same way the hoodie is the hoodie, same way the denim jacket is the denim jacket, it's the Goncalves hoodie. The Goncalves padded jacket. These timeless ideas that will stick with society forever. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm on. And if you disagree, why? Why would you not care? The people that just keep buying the same thing, buying shirts with prints on them, you're just a part of the nothingness, of the emotionless. And I feel like we're losing emotion, we're losing identity in what we wear. This shirt has no meaning, no purpose. I'm just wearing it. I'll probably never wear it again in a few months. Because think about it this way. Some woman in the 60s, let's say low income woman, instead of buying a bunch of garbage t-shirts like we do now, where you go to Marshall's and buy t-shirts for $5 and you just keep piling up more and more stuff and you spend so much money, so maybe buy 2 nice designer jackets, like Louis Vuitton jackets, maybe one a year, and that jacket lasts years, 50, 60 years. They still hold up. And then when they pass, they pass it down to their family, because these are quality products. And that's what I care about: sustainability, quality. That's why I use organic materials, because hypothetically, on a different planet, in a different world, you can't use polyester because it's not sustainable. It's not something that lasts. There's a limited amount. There's infinite amount of cotton because you could plant it. It's organic. I think we need to come back to dignity in our clothes, effort in our clothes. I hand designed all of them. Power through our clothes, usability, utilitarianism, and innovation is what we're missing. I'm making the Great Pyramids of clothes. The same way the Great Pyramids of Giza exist, that's Goncalves.